All right, we're going to take a deep dive in the recent Navy UFO release. The Pentagon put out a statement, which is quite shocking, I think. And I want you guys to pay close attention to the language in the Pentagon statement, okay? It's handcrafted. It's carefully written. There's key words in there that mean a lot. And we're going to go over it today. We got George Knapp, Jeremy Corbell, really exclusive photos that I was able to bring out a ton of detail, video. We got the ship log, we got it all, so you guys stay tuned. Here we go. All right, adversary. One's opponent in a contest, a conflict, or a dispute. Now, why would the Pentagon be using this particular language? Incursion, okay, an invasion. What? An invasion, an attack, especially a sudden or brief one. An invasion, an incursion. Okay, the official Pentagon statement. I can confirm that the reference photos and videos were taken by Navy personnel. A UAPTF has included these incidents in their ongoing examinations. As we have said before, to maintain operations security and to avoid disclosing information that would be useful to a potential adversary. Okay, what the hell? DOD, Department of Defense, does not discuss publicly the details of either the observations or the examinations of reported incursions into our training ranges, designated airspaces, including those incursions, wow, they're really throwing that word around, initially designated as a UAP.
Among the other images from the time period, a spherical object photographed by the crew of the USS Omaha. The object flew in the air, then descended into the ocean. A trans-medium vehicle is what the Navy called it. If these are drones, whose drones are they?
All right, now just a quick look at the ship log. 1,000 feet elevation, 900 feet elevation, 700 feet elevation, moving to the left, moving to the right. I mean, these are official, verifiable ship logs of military officials witnessing UFOs. Okay, I was able to bring out a lot of detail right here. Coast of Virginia, March 2019. We just went over the USS Russell and the Omaha. I mean, so we got all this new, information from the Navy here. But look at that, guys. I mean, it looks like two navigational lights, top left, bottom right. Maybe a ventilation, some type of exhaust there with that little black rectangular part on the bottom. I don't know. And again, the ship logs that document all of this. I mean, this is crazy. We have the Pentagon saying, yes, the videos are real, the pictures are real, everything is real, the ship logs are real. But yet, you have debunkers out there calling these weather balloons, okay? Here's another leaked photo right here. It looks like a jellyfish to me, some type of organic life, I don't know. And of course, the Batman balloon that everybody thinks came from freaking Walmart. I mean, when are they going to learn, guys? And of course, this amazing video originally leaked by the Navy, but then Jeremy Corbell broke the story. Of course, we want to give him all the credit. A lot of debunkers out there doing their damnedest to debunk it, but they can't. And guys, look, you can't debunk the frickin' Pentagon. The Pentagon already came out and said, this is real. We don't know what it is. I mean, adversaries, incursions. I mean, again, focus on the language.
This week, the I-Team shared these images, photos taken by the crew of an F-18 off the coast of Virginia in March 2019. Some critics think they're simply drones or balloons, but the Navy and the task force list them as unknowns. They, too, are included in the task force briefing. The overall report is classified, but the images are not. Corbell says the briefing lists multiple events involving several ships over a few days.
So at that time, that was in July 2019, it got increasingly strange. The 14th and 15th in July, there were some drone sightings. And by the way, on the other ships, they had different things that happened. So some were just lights that did figure eights and patterns and 90-degree turns. Others were a different color light.
True unknowns. Again, the Navy classified them as unknown, as a UAP. So the fact is, it's not my language; it is their language. Our Pentagon said incursion, adversaries, meaning enemies. We are under attack. Okay. Again, if this craft had a Chinese flag or a Russian flag or whatever, it would be an act of war. Okay, that's why they're getting concerned. That's why they're worried. look, they know they can no longer hide it. They can no longer lie about it. It's just, I mean, it's almost like they're caught up in such a web of lies. They, meaning the government, NASA, the Pentagon, they have to be truthful now, and we're ready for it. But I just kind of feel like a lot of people are going to be shocked. I don't know that all alien life is friendly, right? And it has to be a little bit frightening to you that, they're so, just technologically advanced. I mean, we are like cavemen compared to these beings. So, I don't know, careful what you wish for. All right. So in closing, I'm going to leave you guys with, really good information here, kind of going over everything. I mean, any questions that you have, you can get your answer in the next 3 or 4 photographs here. I mean, it's basically a summary of everything that happened, all the information, all the details. Again, the Pentagon statement is at the beginning of the video. I mean, everything you need is in the video. I don't know how better I can break it down. It's all right here. The briefing, event series 1, 2, and 3. Again, going over everything. You have the Pentagon saying, yes, it's an act of war. It's an invasion. And, there are adversaries, our enemies. I mean, this is crazy. Things are kind of heating up. And, to be honest, I mean, I'm a little bit afraid because I'm not afraid of aliens or UFOs. I'm afraid of what our government will do, or even foreign governments. I mean, how are they going to handle this when, they're faced with it? The technology. Again, we are like cavemen compared to these beings. So, and here's a summary. I encourage you to hit pause and read it. It's worth 3 minutes of your time. So hopefully you guys, enjoyed the video. I just wanted to bring you all the newest, latest, greatest details, all the pictures, videos, everything I can bring you. This is everything that is out there right now. There's nothing else worth looking at or wasting your time on. So leave a comment below. What do you think?
Congress last year to write a comprehensive report about UFOs, what the government knows, and the potential national security implications. Corbell says the video from the USS Russell is one of about a dozen clips compiled by the task force. That organization has prepared briefings for members of Congress, the Joint Chiefs, and other defense and intelligence audiences. This week, the I-Team shared these images, photos taken by the crew of an F-18 off the coast of Virginia in March 2019. Some critics think they're simply drones or balloons, but the Navy and the task force list them as unknowns. They, too, are included in the task force briefing. The overall report is classified, but the images are not. Corbell says the briefing